What's going on, folks? We are going to do random stuff every single day. What do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pick a random number between 1 and 10, get that number, and then I'm going to come over here to I'm feeling primey. I'm going to click on this button, the amount of times the number says. I'm going to take a look at that ASIN, and we're going to rip it to shreds to make it better for everyone under the sun. Sound good? Cool. Let's get into it. Random.org. Let's do it again. And we're coming with 4. So we're going to go over here, hit 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got under cabinet lights, 40 LED something. Let's click on it. What are we looking at? Okay, so for the hero image, I always tell people when you're looking at a product, you always, before you judge the hero image, you want to go to the SERP. You want to go to the SERP and you want to see exactly what the hell the rest of the SERP looks like. So you can see here, we have the lights, we have different tones, we're showing the different colors, we see packaging. We can see 76 LED, 63 LED. In my opinion, that's not really the biggest value prop. Yes, it's great that it has 63 LEDs, but how big is it? Right? So that's really how big it is. This one over here, 14.7 inches. I have no idea how big this one is. I do see that they're different colors. Unless this is all the same company, which I'm not sure. The one we're looking at is Magor, but you can see over here, this one says another brand, Amrout Gritton. So it looks like everyone is really just taking this. This one has 2-pack over here. These are different colors. So there's more that we want to be adding to this. So I would say from the hero image, I would not know that this is 10 inches. Now, you could say that, oh, it's 40 LEDs. You should know that it's smaller in size than 63 LEDs. Not really. Maybe just cramming more LEDs together. I don't know. But I think the biggest value prop when it's under cabinet is next to how many LEDs it's going to be, the color and the length and the size and how many you're getting. So that's what I would do for something like this. The fact that it's 10 inches 2-pack, you want to do that. And that's very easy to do as a post edit. So when we take a look over here, so 5 levels, dimmable, magnetic, there's a lot of value props in here that's not being said. The fact that it's how large it is, the length, the fact that it's motion sensor, the fact that it's magnetic. These are things that no one is talking about for the most part from the hero image, right? So this is motion sensor light. See how they're doing it right there? They're saying it's a motion sensor light. All of these look the same. They all look the same and no one is able to read any of these icons. You might as well not even have them there. They have absolutely no value. What I would do, look at this. Long lasting, brightness, LED, dimmable, 2-pack. I can read all that. I can't read anything over here. So it says motion sensor, dimmable, magnetic, rechargeable, high quality. High quality is a throwaway. They're all the same. Don't say that. But now you want to make that bigger. So you want to say magnetic, rechargeable, 10-inch 2-pack. Let's take a look at the image tag. So you could tell, I'm not going to have to click here, but I will. Trying to direct. Take it with a grain of salt with what they're going to put in there. 40 LEDs. See, when it comes to 1800 milliamp, that doesn't mean anything to my wife. She has no idea about milliamp hours or anything like that. Last how many hours versus how many hours? 70K. Show me what that looks like. Yes, this is not really screaming 5,000K versus 7. It's just showing that this is brighter, but in actuality, it's the color difference. So 5,000 Kelvin, 7,000 Kelvin, 10, 12, they all have a different color to them. This is just like a post edit kind of, it's not good. So white light, adjustable, PIR sensor, charging indicator. I don't know what PIR is. Always on, this, that, whatever. Great. Why is USB-C a value? Because everything in your house is USB-C. So you're not going to have to search for other cables. Benefits over features. Does it come with cables too, by the way? So we're talking about how it's good for under cabinet, but we're putting it over here. Instantly, you took me away from the kitchen and no one is going to put this next to their bed like this. No one's doing that. Stay in the kitchen since you're advertising it as kitchen. Upgraded 18,000 milliamp rechargeable battery, motion sensor, 7 to 5. Okay, so that's what you want to lead into. Always on 8 hours. So depending on how you use it, if it's a high traffic kitchen, you have a lot of people in your house, you're always up at, give those circumstances. So it's like, hey, if you always have it on, it's going to last all night or all day for 8 hours or whatever it may be. Make it make the most sense because people, when they're shopping, for the most part, won't know that. So have built-in magnet to stick on metals or adhesives to stick on the wall. So what does that mean? It comes with adhesive, but then what if I want to, does it come with the little metal plates for me to put up under my cabinet, even if it's magnetic, so I can take them on, take them off? What happens if my cabinet doesn't have metal underneath it? Do you come with it? like the little metal pieces. So stick on wood with adhesive metal plates. Okay, so kind of answer my question there, but it didn't really show it to me. So it made me think before I had to read it. Show the actual pieces that it comes with, because I don't think this is going to be them. No, stay in the kitchen. Stop it. Stay in the kitchen. No one's putting this on their stairs like this. No one's putting it right above their toilet. My wife would kill me if I stuck a giant thing over the toilet like this. Stay in the kitchen. You started in the kitchen and you veered from the path of conversion by showing every other place that's not really relevant. Yes, a lot of people are buying these because of the price, Now, I would say this is not a pain point, right? Kitchen, it is, but then what about closets? You say closet lights in the title, but you don't show a closet at all. You got me with the closets, but then you didn't show me the closets. Come down here. Oh man, A+. Okay, so you have a closet photo down here. Why is that not in the image stack? Motion sensor mode, auto turn on at dusk when motion is detected, auto shut off. Okay. But you need to have that always on mode. This is not realistic. 5 levels of brightness. I know what you're trying to do here, but it's not coming across. This just looks like a really choppy photo. Show the same portion of a kitchen with the lighting, right? So this looks like this is a kitchen during the day and this is a kitchen at nighttime. Show the same thing with different brightness levels and what that looks like. Yeah, no one. Oh man, who is going to stick this on their fridge? Nobody is doing this. 0.37 ultra. Okay, compared to what? Show me next to like an iPhone, a coin, or anything like this. It's just not good. It's just a throwaway. Now it's crushing it. It's selling a ton because of the price. But when you look at the SERP over here, there's a ton of stuff out here. So now if you were shopping for these, who's telling you the most information that you need to know? So this is a 2-pack motion sensor. You know, I like, my eyes go to the ones that have the different colors, this has a remote. I need more information. You have to act as if you can buy from the SERP, because technically you kind of could. So if I really like this one and I was like, you tell me everything I need to know in this hero image and the title and the reviews are good and the price is good, add to cart, keep it pushing. You might not get the chance to sell someone on your image stack or on your PDP or in your A+ or anything like that. Act as if your hero image was all that you had. And the way folks are acting with their hero images, they're not acting as if, they're acting as, hey, we got more time to tell and sell, and you might not. That's why and no one's getting a box like this. Like, look at this one over here that we're looking at. This box over here, are they really getting this per se? Probably. Actually, they are getting this one. That's fine, but you could do post edits on the box. But I'm willing to bet on these other ones over here, like when you have, let's say this one. I don't think you're getting that box. And the way you do is you take a look at the reviews. So not enough over here that's showing that. But see, like, it's not hard to take real photos. And with AI now, you could take a real photo of something like a kitchen with the light there and just say, hey, make this 5,000 Kelvin and then make this one 7,000. And it's able to do that. Gemini is fantastic for this kind of stuff. No reason to be slinging this kind of stuff. This is very techie, very power bank-esque, electronic from China directly vibes. And you need to understand the audience you're talking to. My wife, like I said, won't understand what the hell 1800. I said 18,000 before. 1800 milliamp. That's actually kind of small. So is that a typo? Because I think it said before. Where did it say that? Oh, sorry. I was saying wrong numbers. 1,000 milliamp versus 1,800 milliamp. That's actually a really small battery. Yes, it's only LEDs. It's probably going to last a while with it. But again, make it make sense for those that you're talking to. Act as if a 75-year-old woman is shopping for something specifically for what she searched. And you're talking about, you know, kitchen cabinets and under cabinets. And then you veer off the path and show, you know, this lady doing late night Slack messaging in the dark next to her bed with a pole over here. It's not good. It's not good. Let me know what you guys think. This is, I like this. I like the randomness of it and just picking a number, picking a product, and then shredding it to pieces. Cool beans, folks.